Happy Sunday, everybody. It's a wonderful day outside. God is good. God woke me up this morning in great spirits. Had no reason to be mad at nobody. Just great. Love matters. Love lives. In God. I walk with God. Um, I want to touch on something. I was just thinking about what I said the other day. Uh, when you allow certain people in your circle, it seems to be a lot of drama. And when you allow them people to stay with you and they walk in your house, not knowing what kind of demons or whatever they bring into your house, and then they take off your shoes at the door, you are allowing them demons that they got to come into your house and transfer onto you. Back when I was staying in Houston, I had this friend. She was always buying these candles. Uh they were Catholic candles because she was Catholic. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lisa Fox. Uh I just read something because she just read my post off of Facebook because it hit Facebook. And she was telling me, that's why I always told you to keep them candles. Them candles release out and stop all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because all that negativity, and then, like I said, you don't know what kind of demons these people in store in their bodies or their mind or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Demons are real, and that we all know that the devil was God's right hand man until he tried to take over the sanctuary of God. Now we all know that. So if we all know that, then we all know that demon does exist. Because the devil tries to get in your head to tell you, well now this, well now that. Don't listen to him. He telling you wrong. No, you need to listen to God because what God is telling you is right. Um, I never thought. I guess when I had let that person in my circle, and I let that person in my house, we've been knowing each other for years. I guess, but when I never did think that that person had demons or even was angry at me. I never knew that until everything exploded Friday. When all that mess exploded Friday, that's when I knew everything that everybody else had been telling me was right. That person been jealous, and that person is gonna stay jealous. But I can understand about another homosexual being jealous of you, but I don't understand about my ex. That's right there. I'm not understanding on that part about it. So I had to go to God and ask him why. So I know God gonna give me some answers. I know he is. All I know, if y'all see that little curtain in the background, forget that. Anyway, I don't know. Only thing I can say is I'm gonna pray for my ex and I'm gonna pray for him, her. Because I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Because the people that was in my house, they had a lot of issues. And I didn't know these people that was in my house had these many issues. Now it's one thing to be dealing with it, whatever you're doing, but it's another thing to bring somebody else in somebody else's house when you don't hardly have a place to stay. I don't get how people could just sit there and run over somebody that's confined to the hospital bed. And then another thing, let me tell you about this too. I don't understand how a person can sit there and say that well your son this and your son that and your son this. I'm not understanding that, and the whole time you lying. You know you lying. And then you keeping a conflict between me and my drama. And if this person watching, you know who you is. You know. Just like a lot of this person will clean up my house, and a lot of stuff came up missing, starting with my birth certificate. Now you know, so I don't really have to call you out because you know and God knows. And at the end of the day, I don't have to do nothing to you. I don't have to call you. I don't have to accept no calls from you because at the end of the day, God gonna make you pay. I'm not gonna pay. You gonna pay because one thing you don't do. You don't steal from the person that's helping you. You do not steal from your right hand. And you know I was there for you. So, I don't know. I don't even know since the boy left my house. I don't even know how he doing. So, I ain't talked to him. I ain't studying him. I don't even want to talk to him. I just want him to live. Live and do good and do what you know for yourself. Be the best you can be. If the best that you could be is what you was doing here, kudos to you. My best is me. I'm so far, I'm so ahead now to where I'm getting kind of well. That's my best. And my other best is me having what I have, getting back what I lost and thanking God for it. And another thing is my best, because I had talked to my family about this, me leaving Texas. Leaving Texas and going back to Atlanta. That is my best. So I want to say life is good on this side. Life is good on this side of the tracks in Hollywood. Yeah, life is good on this track in Hollywood. Uh, y'all, hold on for 1 minute. I'm sorry about that, y'all. That my phone rang. That was my little cousin. Uh, she was calling to check and see how I was doing. And so, with that said, that things just happen in life that we might not want to happen, but it does. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think in my life that I regret anything that I've done. I don't regret nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I experienced in my life, I look at it as a challenge and an experience that I went through what I went through. When I went through the situation with the HIV positive situation, that was an experience for me. That letting me know that I had to let everybody know, in the gay community, anybody, everybody, female, males, anybody, that no matter who you talk to, the first thing need to come out your mouth is, what's your HIV status? Because whether you know it or not, they not gonna tell you. They not. Uh-uh. You can hang that part up in life. They not gonna tell you. And if they do tell you, that's a good thing. Because I feel like at the end of the day, that's your choice to make if you still want to be with them. That's your choice to make if you still want to talk to them. That's your choice to make if you still want to date them. So, I don't feel like that if a person uh um is positive, they should sit there and deceive you because that's not right on your part. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. They should deceive y'all because that's not right. They wouldn't want nobody to deceive them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good if you find out if you're positive, because then you can take the necessary steps to get well, or the necessary steps to do what you got to do to come undetectable or protect yourself. You can't protect yourself if you don't know. You know what I'm saying, everybody? I'm just talking some real stuff. I ain't talking no play stuff. I'm talking some real stuff. Real life stuff. Because what I'm gonna tell you what nobody else won't tell you. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you would like to discuss what I'm saying to you, hit me up on YouTube. All right, so all you gotta do is hit me up on YouTube. I promise you I will hit you back, or I will answer any questions that you have to answer. I'm not here to downgrade nobody. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm not here to tell anybody that they are they messed up. I know what it's like being HIV positive and you don't really have nobody in your corner. The friends that you do have, all thing they do is they want to make fun of you. You know what I'm saying? And then the first time you come to be skinny, they think you HIV positive. How they know you HIV positive? They don't know. I think in the gay community to be supportive of people that's positive, people that's transsexual, people that just people. I was looking at the news last night and out there I think no, it was in the Oakland area. It was in the Oakland area, y'all. So these drag queens was put on the show for these little kids, and it was some protesters going outside saying that they don't think that the kids should be in there with them drag queens with their costumes on like that and stuff like that. And they said on the news they said what they was putting on this same show last year doing gay pride month for the elders. I don't think is nothing wrong with it. It's about acceptance. You got kids in high school now that's be coming out to be gay but scared to be gay because they scared that what's gonna happen to them. That's why our community is trying to be there for these young children, or trying to just be there for the parents, so the parents can understand how it is that being gay. Because every parent don't understand the reality of a child coming out being gay. Only thing they know is that they son or their daughter is gay, and then they got to come to reality. Well, dang, I brought a daughter in this world, or I brought a son in this world. It's hard just as well as it's hard for the us to accept the fact that we're gay. It's hard for the parents to accept it. And I be seeing on YouTube or some of these shows that the people blame the parents. You can't blame the parents because what the child is. God knew what that child was gonna be before he knew it, before the parent did. Excuse me. So when they're taken, I I just think it's just certain things that people should leave alone, and that's just certain things people should accept. You know, I don't really think. I remember a time when in South Dallas where you couldn't even walk down the street and being gay because or go to the projects being gay because they throw bottles and stuff at you. And it to me that really hasn't changed much because if you look at it, it's homosexual still coming up dead. And excuse me. Anyway, so sorry about that. So it's still homosexual that's been coming up dead, and it's still transsexuals been coming up dead. I think Dallas have had the most in Atlanta. I really do. And you know, in reality, you look in the Bible, got gayness been out for a long time. You know, I didn't even know that, so my mama just hit me on to that while she was in the background talking. I guess I should just let her do my YouTube channel, baby. Anyway, uh, it's been out for a long time. I don't think I don't know because I was looking at this a thing called on TV. It said somebody TV or what would you do if this person was homosexual and this and that, and they were being mistreated by a person, by a heterosexual person in the restaurants or something. And I remember one old lady was excuse my language, I don't mean to say old. One elder lady said, "It's not your business." That's very disrespectful. And I remember she was telling the producer that her son is a homosexual, so she got to stand in the gap for her son. Hold on. She said she had to stand in the gap for her son. And I thought that was good. You know, I don't know if I could say the same about my parents. Uh, it was hard for them. It was hard for my parents, but they came around. You know, I'm not gonna say it was easy. I, I just think my mom. I think she took it hard. I'm gonna say why because me and my mama always been close. Not saying that we not close now, but she've always took it close. And you know, it's been hard for her. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna do something that I ain't never done. I'm gonna let y'all meet her. Hold on. Okay, we back. Here go my mama.
Hello, I'm his mother. I know as a parent, when you have a gay child, it's very hard to accept that they are gay, but um, they're still God's child, and they're still our children, and we still have to love them unconditionally, give them multitude of love, regardless. Okay, so I hope this helps someone else, mother, father, because you still it's still your child, and he belonged to you, and he belonged to God first. So just continue to love him like God loves us. Okay, bye. Was that good?
Sorry, y'all, I'm bad. She was that good. Y'all, I know y'all heard her. She just thinks she all that. That's all. Anyway, I'm just playing. So listen to what she's saying to all you parents out there. Listen, and that goes to the sisters and the brothers. I'm gonna get to see if my sister and them, will allow me to interview them. I don't know because my sister really don't like to be on camera. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. Okay. But I'm gonna close this out with saying Happy Gay Pride Month and Happy Sunday. And I love all you people. I love all you people. Excuse me for what I was doing. I thought my head was on fire. That's not funny. Bye.